Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Mexico. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. This is Willie Castro. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. Next offering is fouled back. Off the
That's
mark
ball
there. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Brian Reynolds here. That one
Counts
way
1-0.
inside.
That's a ball.
One out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. That misses
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect
That's a
him to
ball.
be turning on something. It's going to either get hit
3 balls,
hard to the
no
pull
strike.
side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ripped into right field, base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the
Ball
outfield for the
inside.
base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit, takes ball one.
2-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. A 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
Inside,
And
ball
it
one.
kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was
That's
just
in.
nice.
Ball 2.
Missed inside with the curve. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4. Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Pitches in there, and that is strike one.
well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swings through that.
Well, clear game plan coming in this
0-1.
one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing
0-2
that.
is
Get
the
into the
count.
bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Swings and misses. Ruiz collects,
He's
fires
out.
to first. That complete. Back here in Denver, today's starting pitcher, John Donaldson.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Up the middle, Castro. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Joe Adell.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an
0-1's the count.
infielder, wow, really impressive.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. Now here is Brian Roberts. Popped up. Crawford puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Willie Castro. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Reynolds.
Inside. And that's ball 1. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Popped up. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. Keibert Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. And that's ruled a swing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Zimmerman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Anthony Santander digs in now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Adell pulls it down. That's out number 2. This is Corbin Carroll.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Scott Rowland. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strikes.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball 2.
Next offering is down low. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's in there. And now 3-2.
Count's full.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Donaldson winds and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Donaldson delivers. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Start of the fourth, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And that one pulled foul. Comes up empty.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the air, left field. Adell sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, and now here is Joe Adell.
Joe Adele.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That
One ball,
misses.
two
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Crawford
go.
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Back foot slider struck him out. And we're back.
You